Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rising Professionals in Cybersecurity at CyberConnect. And we begin with my first question to the panelists. To begin with, could you introduce yourself and share where you are in your cybersecurity journey, whether you're currently studying, just started your first job, or transitioning from another field?
Hi, my name is Malayasia. I am currently in grad school, getting my master's in cybersecurity. I am a pivoter. I have about 1 year, a little over a year of experience, but I am also currently looking to land my next role in cybersecurity.
Hi, I'm Taji. I am currently studying. I also am a pivoter coming from a cybersecurity background.
Hello, my name is Tijan Hydara, and I'm currently pivoting into security, but I have a help desk background over the last 7, going on 8 years.
Hello, everyone. I'm Suprintha, and I've been in cybersecurity since I was 20 years old, and right now I'm 25. And my first internship was about the hacking, and it's ethical hacking internship. And later I graduated, and I got into in one of the multinational company head CEO as a security analyst. I was not expecting that because I used to hate cybersecurity because of my first internship. And later I got into that. I really loved it. And then I resigned my job as a security analyst. And then I did my master's and I graduated last year. And again, I choose again to do my PhD. But meanwhile, I started as a computer teacher as a substitute in one of the SLPS, and at the same time, I'm starting my own nonprofit. Hopefully, very soon, it goes online, and everybody knows about that. That's all about me.
Excellent. So I'm going to come up with our next question, which is cybersecurity is a broad field. How did you figure out which area you want to focus on? Are you still exploring? Suprintha?
I can go with that. Yes. To be honest, yeah, cybersecurity is really, really broad. And when I started my journey when I was 20 years, and I used to only think cyber is all about hacking, and which is like all about coding, which I don't want to do it. And I started internship. But I feel like when I started exploring cybersecurity when I was doing my job, and I felt more and more challenging, like SIM tools and SOAR tools, and at the same time networking and ethical evidence based. At the same time, when I was doing my master's and doing a real-time research project with one of my professor Kyle, and it really involved me a lot. And I feel it's a lot to explore in cyber still, and I do believe a lot I need to do it. And I touched base like a little bit everything, like cloud security and networking and SIM and SAR as a security analyst. At the same time, I did like ethical evidence bases. At the same time, digital forensics, all those things I started. But right now, I decided I want to be a researcher in cybersecurity, and I'm really focusing more on dark web because I want to do research more about the dark web threat research and everything. So I feel that's really, I'm very, very interested. Hopefully, I will explore more into dark web threat researcher and learn more about the dark web and how to tackle all these dark webs and how to eliminate the illegitimate access going on in dark web. I feel I'm interested in that. At the same time, I'm very much interested in cybersecurity awareness, spreading a word about the cybersecurity awareness because a lot of people need that one because nobody knows about the cybersecurity. What is that? And I personally feel cybersecurity is something, it's like, everybody has to know, maybe not about the technology technical wise, maybe just a basic how to save yourself from the digital world, because everyone is right now in digital world, and you just have to secure the way you secure your house with a key or lock. Same time, you have to secure your digital world by just knowing the basics, like if you're having any link, how to you're not supposed to click on the link, and what are the basic steps, like multi authentication factor, just like a basic. Because I personally felt when I was teaching and when I go to schools and tell about cybersecurity, a lot of kids or students that don't know about this. At the same time, 99% 99.9% in US are small businesses, and all of them don't have privilege to know more about the cybersecurity, and the nonprofits too. So I personally feel they have to know more about that thing as well. So yes, awareness, spreading the word about the awareness and dark web researcher. I'm really very interested to do in my future, and hopefully my dream job is NASA, and hopefully I land one day, like after 5 or 4 years. I'm working on that. Yes, I think yeah. Spreading the word about the cybersecurity awareness and dark web researcher.
I love that. I'm going to turn it to Tijan.
All right. So there are many avenues in cybersecurity, as one may know. My type of learning style, I definitely look at it like a house. I want to start with the foundation and build it up to that multi-million-dollar home that everybody dreams about. And over time and consistency in doing, you can do just that. I looked into various pathways on Let's Defend, Try Hack Me, but also content creators on YouTube. A lot of people are exposing what they do on a day-to-day basis within cybersecurity, and that gives you a great insight on what you might possibly be doing with certain roles. So for me, right after my internship and getting those help desk style roles, I figured out, hey, the next progression for me would be some kind of security engineer, security analyst, and that's what I decided on. So that's what I've been actively working towards the past going on 3 years now.
Great, Malaysia.
I think how I decided what path I wanted to take was learning from my experience in undergrad. So my undergrad degree is in business management, and I was a first generation college student. So early in my career, I kind of had some detours and mistakes along the way. And when I started grad school, I realized I knew that I didn't want to. I had enough knowledge, I grew enough in life, so I knew that I could take a different route and figure out the proper way into deciding what my career path was. So I just did a lot of research, did a lot of Googling on the different career paths in cybersecurity, and determine a roadmap for myself and what the actual end goal, career goal would be. So I think anywhere from just starting out stock analyst, risk analyst, and the end goal being security engineering.